Formatting the worksheet. Similar to a word processor, we can format data in the cells of a spreadsheet. Calc allows us to apply different formatting options like changing font, font size, font style, alignment, applying a border, etc. The Format Cell dialog box is used to format data in Calc. We can also use the formatting toolbar to format data. Let us learn about different types of formatting. Font, font style and font size. To change the font, font style and font size of data, follow the steps given below. 1. Open or create a sheet in which the formatting is to be applied. 2. Select the cell containing the desired data. 3. Click on the Format menu. A drop-down menu appears. 4. Select the Cells option. The Format Cells dialog box appears. 5. Click on the Font tab. 6. Select the font, font style and font size from the Format Cells dialog box. 7. Click on OK button. The selected font, font style and font size get applied to the selected text. Alignment. Alignment means to arrange the data horizontally and vertically within the edges of the cell. Calc provides two types of alignment options, horizontal and vertical. Horizontal alignment can be any one of the following. Horizontal alignment option, description. Default. This option specifies that the data is aligned based on the type of data by default. The text is aligned towards the left side in the cell and the numeric data is aligned towards the right side in the cell. Left. This option forcefully aligns the data towards the left side. Center. This option forcefully aligns the data center of the cell. Right. This option forcefully aligns the data towards the right side. Justified. This option aligns the data between the left and right edges of the cell. Filled. This option filled all the area of the cell by repeating the data. Distributed. This option aligns data evenly across the whole cell. Unlike justified, it justifies the very last line of text too. Vertical alignment can be any one of the following. Vertical alignment option, description. Default. This option aligns the data to the bottom of the cell. Top. This option forcefully aligns the data to the upper edge of the cell. Middle. This option forcefully aligns the data middle of the cell. Bottom. This option forcefully aligns the data to the lower edge of the cell. Justified. This option aligns the data to the top and to the bottom cell borders. Distributed. This option aligns data evenly across the whole cell. Unlike justified, it justifies the very last line of text too. Some other important options in Alignment tab are as follows. Vertical alignment option. Description. Wrap text automatically. By extending the row height, this option automatically wraps the cell's data to fit the text within the cell's width. Shrink to fit cell size. With this option, the font size of data is decreased to fit into the cell's width. Text orientation. The direction of the data in a cell can be rotated with this option. The user has two options for displaying the data, typing and rotations angle or dragging the angle indication to the desired location. To change the alignment of the data, follow the given steps. 1. Select the data to be aligned. 2. Click on the Format. In that Cells option, the Format Cells dialog box appears. 3. Click on the Alignment tab. 4. Select the horizontal and vertical alignments. 5. Click on OK button. The selected alignment is applied to the data. We can also use the formatting toolbar to apply different formatting options. Formatting numbers in Calc. Numbers can be formatted in different ways in Calc. The Format Cells dialog box provides different options to format numbers. To access these options, follow the given steps. 1. Select the Format Cells option. 2. Click on the Numbers tab if not selected by default. Different categories of number formatting appear in the Category List box. The Format List box shows different formats related to the selected category. Formatting a range of cells with decimal places. We can format numbers to represent them with decimal. Calc allows us to specify the number of decimal places we want to display in the numbers. Follow the given steps to set the decimal places. 1. Select the cell or a range of cells containing numbers to be formatted as decimal. 2. Open the Format Cells dialog box by selecting the Format in that Cells option from the menu bar. 3. Select the Numbers tab in the Format Cells dialog box. 4. Select the Number option from the Category List box. Different number formats appear in the Format List box. 5. Select the desired decimal format from the Format List box. 6. Enter the number of decimal places to be displayed in the Decimal Places spin box. In our case, we have entered 2. 7. We can also specify leading zeros to be displayed in decimal number in the Leading Zeros spin box. In our case, we have specified 1. 8. Select the negative numbers red checkbox to display the negative numbers in red color. 9. Click on OK button. The selected numbers are formatted. Formatting a range of cells to be seen as labels. The preceding zeros are not appeared in a numeric data entered in Calc. For example, if we try to enter 075 in a cell, then only 75 will appear in the cell. To show the preceding zero, follows the given steps. 1. Select the numbers to be formatted. 2. Select the Format in the Add Cells option from the menu bar. 3. Select the Text option from the Category List box in the Format Cells dialog box. 4. Click on OK button. The numbers are converted into text and appear in left alignment. Formatting of a range of cell as scientific. Sometime we may need to display scientific numbers data in Calc. Calc provides scientific option to format numbers in scientific form. Follow the given steps to display scientific data. 1. Select the cells containing numbers that are to be displayed in scientific form. 2. Select the Format in that Cells option from the menu bar. The Format Cells dialog box appears. 3. Select the Scientific option from the Category List box. 4. Select the desired format from the Format List box. 5. Click on OK button. The numbers appear in scientific format. Formatting a range of cells to display times. In computers, the default format of the time is HH, MM, SS, AM or PM. Here, HH represents hours, MM represents minutes and SS represents second. Follow the given steps to format a range of cells to display the time. 1. Select the range of cells to be formatted. 2. Open the Format Cells dialog box by selecting Format in that Cells option from the menu bar. 3. Click on the Numbers tab. 4. Select the Time option from the Category List box. Different formats of time appear in the Format List box. 5. Select the desired time format. 6. Click on OK button. Selected data appears in the time format. Similarly, we can use the Date option to display different date formats. Formatting a range of cells to display currency. To display amount of money in Calc, we use Currency option from the Format Cells dialog box. Follow the given steps to display currency format. 1. Select the range of cells to be formatted. 2. Open the Format Cells dialog box by selecting Format in that Cells option from the menu bar. 3. Click on the Numbers tab. 4. Select the Currency option from the Category List box. Different formats of currency appear in the Format List box. 5. Select INR Hindi option from the drop-down list above the Format List box. 6. Select the desired currency format. 7. Click on OK button. Selected data appears in the currency format. Using Fill Handle. LibreOffice Calc provides the Fill Handle feature to fill a series of data or some repetitive data automatically.
For example, if we need to write the names of months, weekdays, or numbers from 1 to 100,
we can do this task easily by using the Fill Handle feature. You just need to type the first two entries of the series, then select the entries and drag and drop. The fill handle feature of Calc can be used to fill a number series, text series, or user-defined series. This can also be used to copy formula from one cell to another. Filling a number series. Follow the given steps to fill a number series. 1. Type the first two entries of the series in two consecutive cells. 2. Select both the entries. 3. Move the mouse pointer over the fill handle, a small square, at the bottom right corner of the selection. The mouse pointer changes to a sign. 4. Click and drag the mouse towards the next cell, either horizontally or vertically, depending upon the selection. 5. Release the mouse button when the series is complete. The series gets filled. Filling text series. Some of the predefined text series like month names and weekdays we can directly fill in Calc using fill handle feature. By following the similar steps as filling a number series, we can fill the text series. Creating a custom list or series. Calc also allows us to create a custom series according to our requirement. This series can be used in similar ways as we have used predefined series. We first need to create the custom list. Follow the given steps to create a custom list in Calc. 1. Select options from the Tools menu. The option dialog box appears. 2. Click on the New button. 3. Fill in the series in Entries section. 4. Click on the Add button to insert the user-defined entries. 5. Click on the OK button. Copying a formula. We can also copy a formula using fill handle in Calc. Follow the given steps to copy a formula using fill handle. 1. Create the following worksheet and type the formula equals to B2 star C2 in the cell E2. 2. Press the Enter key. The result of the formula appears in the cell E2. 3. Now, click on the cell E2 and move the mouse pointer over the fill handle at the bottom right corner of the cell. 4. Drag the mouse towards the cell E3 and E4. The formula copies to cells E3 and E4 and the results appear. We can also copy a formula using the copy and paste commands. Referencing. The process of referencing involves moving a formula or function from one cell to the next along a row or column. Calc supports three types of referencing, which are as follows: relative referencing, absolute referencing, mixed referencing. Relative referencing. In relative cell referencing, the cell address used in a formula is changed when the formula is copied from one cell to another. This is the default referencing method in a spreadsheet application. Let us take an example to understand it. Follow the given steps to use the relative cell referencing. 1. Create the following worksheet. 2. Type the formula equals to A2 star B2 in the cell C2 to calculate the area of a rectangle. 3. Press the Enter key. The area of the rectangle appears in the cell C2. 4. Now, copy the same formula to the cells C3, C4 and C5. 5. Now, click on cell C3. The cell addresses of the cells in the formula are changed to equals to A3 star B3. Similarly, the formulas in the cells C4 and C5 will change to equals to A4 star B4 and equals to A5 star B5 respectively. We can click on the Show Formula toggle option from the View menu to view the formula instead of the result. All the formulas used in the worksheet appear as shown. Absolute referencing. Absolute referencing is a type of referencing in which the address, column name and row number of a cell in the formula is not changed even if we copy the formula from one cell to another. The $sign is used with the column name and row number to incorporate absolute referencing in a sheet. The reference becomes absolute when a $sign is placed in front of a row number and a column name. For example, we want to calculate the incentive as 20% on the total sales of each item. Follow the given steps to do so. 1. Create the following sheet in Calc. 2. Calculate the sum of sales of each item in the column Total Sales. 3. Type the formula equals to F2 star $G$2 divide by 100 in the cell H2 to calculate the 20% incentive on the sales of petrol. The dollar sign is placed in front of the column name and row number to make the address absolute. 4. Press the enter key. The result of the formula appears. 5. Copy the same formula to the cells H3, H4 and H5 using the fill handle. 6. Now, if we view the formula by clicking on the Show Formula option in the View menu, we will see that the address of cell G2 remains the same in all the formulas because it is absolute. Mixed referencing. Mixed referencing is a combination of both relative and absolute referencing. In mixed referencing, either row number or column name is locked by using the dollar sign when the formula is copied. Let us modify the previous example to calculate incentive in 3 tiers like 10%, 15% and 20%. To do so, follow the given steps. 1. Modify the worksheet used in the previous example as shown. 2. Type the formula equals to $F3 star $G$2 divide by 100 in the cell G3. We can observe in this formula that the column F is locked and the row 2 is locked. 3. Press the enter key. The result of the formula appears in the cell G3. 4. Copy the same formula in all the cells up to 16. All results appear in the respective cells. Then the formula is copied, only the unlocked column and row are changed. 5. Now, if we show the formulas in the sheet, then we observe that the locked column and row remain same in all formulas. This is because of the mixed referencing used in this formula. Creating charts in Calc. When data is presented as numbers, it is difficult to understand, compare, analyze, or display the information. To overcome this situation, Calc provides a feature called Chart. A chart is a powerful graphical representation tool to communicate data to others in an effective and attractive way. It can help us better comprehend the results and spot trends in a set of data by portraying a clear image of the data. Advantages of charts. Advantages of charts are as follows. Charts are visually appealing, making it simple for users to compare and comprehend the information. Charts assist in forecasting trends based on comparisons. Elements of chart. The major elements of a chart are as follows. Chart area. It is the area surrounding the entire object of the chart. It includes the chart wall and all other parts. Data series. A set of related values representing a row or column of data. A chart can only have one or more data series. Title. It has a meaningful heading for representing the objective of the chart. Legend. It shows which data series each color on the chart represents. Grid line. It refers to the horizontal and vertical lines in the chart area. X-axis. It represents the horizontal axis. Y-axis. It represents the vertical axis. Types of charts. To effectively use charts, we first need to recognize how different charts are used. The type of chart can be selected based on the type of data and the way we want it to be displayed. Calc supports various types of charts which are as follows. Column chart. It is useful for comparing and observing changes in data across time. It works best when we have a limited number of data points. It is the default chart type in Calc. Bar chart. It, like the column chart, is used to graphically show data where the categories are distinct. It is simple to grasp and analyze, allowing viewers to quickly compare and draw conclusions from the data given. Line chart. This chart is most effective for depicting trends over time or other ordered categories for a single or several data series. In this chart, values are displayed as equally spaced points connected by a line. Pie chart. Pie charts make it simple to compare proportions. Each number is represented as a slice of the pie, making it easy to determine which values make up the proportion of a whole. Area chart. It is another version of the line chart. It is specifically useful for visualizing trends and changes in data. XY scatter chart. It is also known as a scatter plot or scatter graph. It depicts the correlations between the numeric values of multiple data sets. This chart, which depicts irregular intervals or clusters of data, is often used to display scientific data. Bubble. A bubble chart is a scatter chart variation in which the data points are replaced with bubbles. It depicts the relationship between three variables in 2 dimensions. A single chart can contain one or more data series. Creating a chart in Calc. Follow the given steps to create a chart in Calc. 1. Select the range of cells containing data that is to be displayed on chart. 2. Click on the Insert in that chart option from the menu bar. The chart wizard appears. 3. Select the desired chart type from the Choose a Chart Type list box. 4. Click on the Next button. The data range page of the chart wizard appears. 5. Click on the Next button. The data series page of the chart wizard appears. Here, we can make any change in the data series if required. 6. Click on the Next button. The chart elements page appears. 7. Set the title, x-axis, y-axis and legend position. 8. Click on the Finish button. The chart appears in the sheet.